What's up, y'all, and welcome to a Tasty Thursday with CP. I'm your girl CP, and on today's episode, wait, time out. On today's episode, we're gonna be doing Burger King's new chicken sandwich. If you saw my last video, I reviewed McDonald's chicken sandwich against their original McChicken. And at the very end, I was saying that Burger King is going to be releasing a brand new sandwich in response to all of those specialty chicken sandwiches from their competitors like Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, McDonald's, and of course, Burger King could not be left behind. And they created their very own specialty deluxe type sandwich. So today's video, I'm going to be comparing it against their original chicken sandwich. This is the new crispy chicken sandwich. And something I realized I messed up in the McDonald's video is that I didn't get the spicy version of the chicken sandwich. And I previously tried like the Popeye spicy and Chick-fil-A spicy, and those are hella good. I'm not too fond of the original, so I think that's where I kind of messed up in the McDonald's video. So I'm gonna have to do another one of that particular sandwich. But overall, I wasn't too happy and satisfied with the McDonald's one. So for today's Burger King video, we are doing the spicy chicken crispy chicken sandwich. Let's go ahead and just get started. As you can see, packaging is about the same. They still use their paper. It doesn't come in a fancy box like McDonald's, so it's not as wasteful, so that's great. Thank you. Let's go open the original chicken sandwich. Okay, so here is the reveal of the original chicken sandwich. And here is the reveal of the spicy, crispy chicken sandwich. Wow. Okay, so right off the bat, very different sandwiches here. I do want to talk about the price point. So what's super interesting here is that this original chicken sandwich is only 10 cents cheaper than their crispy chicken sandwich. So this right here is $5.99 sandwich only, and this original chicken sandwich is $5.89. I'm hoping that we'll be able to figure out what that 10 cents difference is in this particular sandwich. And also, when you think about it, it's pretty expensive for a burger, I think, nowadays, or like a sandwich. I mean, you could go to like Subway, and do they still $5 footlongs? But like, the fact that this is $5.89 makes me a little sad because it is a little dinky comparison to the new crispy chicken sandwich. So on the original chicken sandwich, they still use the hoagie style bun with sesame seeds. Inside, we have some lettuce and mayo, light on the mayo here at Burger King. We have our chicken strip right here. And then just a oiled up bottom bun. So it looks super basic. And let's take a look at the insides of this crispy chicken sandwich. So we have the nice buttery brioche type style bun with lettuce and some mayo inside with a tomato. So this comes with a tomato. Here is our chicken. It looks pretty similar to the original chicken sandwich. It's just a little bit more taller and looks a little bit more crispy. In terms of crispiness, it doesn't really sound crispy. At the edge it does, but the inside looks a little sus. Oops, there goes my tomato. And then underneath, there is just another slather of mayonnaise. Not too bad. It's not too mayonnaise heavy, so I already could say so far I like this better than the McDonald's chicken sandwich. But let's go ahead and just take a bite into the original chicken sandwich. That's super dry. I need a sauce. The original chicken sandwich is just so much more dry. It's just so dry. The taste is pretty good. I do like the peppers that is on the outside of the chicken itself. But yeah, this needs sauce really badly. I need it like right now. Okay, let's just dip this real quick. Let's just try to find a saving grace here. Compared to McDonald's McChicken, the chicken sandwich is way more flavorful. I love the flavor of this chicken patty. For its price point, I do think it's a little bit more expensive. I mean, it definitely is more expensive. It's 2 times the amount of a McChicken, and it's not like you're getting 2 times the amount of meat. I kind of feel like it's like the same size, it's just long chicken strip. And so I don't actually think that's worth it at $5.89. So that's a little disappointing. I'm not going to finish this whole chicken sandwich. I'm going to share the other half with Jason. But let's just go ahead and get another bite in. The lettuce, I did get in my last bite. I did get a little bit of lettuce. Has a nice crunch to it still, but still not a lot of lettuce. It's lacking a lot of everything, I think, in this. Like, it's lacking some mayo. But of course, I'm happy that it doesn't have too much mayo like the McDonald's one I had. And then, like, lettuce is just super sparse. I think if this was loaded with some lettuce, it would be so much better. Yeah. So let's go in on this new crispy chicken sandwich. Okay, so just like the McDonald's one, the outside makes it seem like it's hella fat. But when I opened up that sandwich, the buns, it was a little lackluster and the inside is a little thin. So it's very, very deceiving when you're looking at a beautiful piece like that. Like, dang, that's hella nice. Looks very delicious. The buttery top is not as buttery as the McDonald's one. It does feel a little bit squishier, so I feel like it's going to be very bun heavy. So let's just go ahead and give this a bite. There's so much more flavor in this chicken patty. Spice level is good. I would say it's pretty spicy, actually. Initial bite, without the build up from eating it some more, we're looking at out of 10, we're looking at a 6.5. Pretty good spice. I feel like if I continue eating this, my mouth will be really heated up. There's a lot of peppers, really solid pepper taste. The white meat in this is very surprising. When I first took my initial bite, I didn't realize how chickeny that was going to be. So, really good. Huh. I think there's too much bread in the top bun. It does make it more dry because of the bun. But it's a little bit more juicy on the meat side. It's not super, super juicy. But it does allow some moisture when you're eating this. So it's not too dry. But the bun, like I said, it makes it really squishy. The meat on the inside is really nice and consistent in terms of how much chicken there is. So I'm liking this so far. I also really like tomato in this. I don't usually like tomatoes in my sandwiches, but this one has a nice crunch still. It's holding pretty well, and there's only still just one tomato, so it doesn't overbearing tomato. But I think that gives it a nice finished touch to this. I don't know. My meat to sandwich ratio is getting a little off here. Similar to the original chicken sandwich, this spicy crispy chicken sandwich, very pepper heavy. I feel like they used a lot of more like largely ground pepper instead of like finely ground pepper in their recipes for Burger King. And it works really well. I'm very, very happy with this chicken. It doesn't seem sus. It does seem like it is more of a chicken breast. Whereas the McDonald's one, I was like, this is a little sus. Just because that one sort of, first of all, it flaked. I remember the McDonald's one sort of flaked off, and it kind of just felt like it didn't feel fresh. It didn't remind me of like having a nice chicken sandwich from like Popeyes. This one has very fresh chicken vibes. So I like that so far. don't know. All right, so after eating that, I feel like I'm not gonna hate myself. The McDonald's one, like for real, like afterwards, I wasn't feeling I didn't feel good at all. Like I just felt super lethargic, and there was like, because there was so much mayo in the McDonald's one, I just felt really shitty the whole day. This was very satisfying. I was very happy with the spice, the moistness of the chicken. It was consistent chicken the entire time. I will say it was a little bit too bready, and then it was pretty dry on the bread side, but the chicken was very enjoyable. And the sandwich overall was very enjoyable. I'm very, very happy with this. Now, the crispy chicken sandwich compared to the original chicken sandwich, hands down, do not waste your time on this. Spend 10 cents more and get the upgrade. This makes me really sad because I grew up, another growing up story with fast food. So I used to go to a private school, and like around the corner, there was a Burger King there. And we would always go there for around Lent. So it's like, it's Holy Week right now. And we would get chicken sandwiches or we get fish fillets. And that was like the thing at Burger King. And so I got a lot of these chicken sandwiches growing up. And this is in like my elementary school times. And so when I heard that they were going to release a new chicken sandwich, I was like, oh no! Like I was pretty shocked, y'all. Like, I don't know, because it's so nostalgic, and this is like so much of my childhood. I was like, they can't do it, but damn, that's an upgrade. Like, I'm very happy that they created this particular sandwich. I wouldn't be surprised if they phased out the original chicken sandwich from their menu eventually. Even though it is a staple Burger King item, this crispy chicken sandwich is very, very good. I think it's very up to par with the Popeyes sandwich. Of course, it's not hella above. So like if I had to rate so far, McDonald's is like here. And then you got your Burger King. And then you got like Popeyes right here. Of course, I'm going to try out, I think KFC just released their chicken sandwich. I'm going to give that a try. Oh, I didn't put Chick-fil-A. I really like Chick-fil-A. So I think Chick-fil-A and Popeyes are like plus minus here. And then these other fast food chains. But yeah, so that was my review on the spicy chicken, crispy chicken sandwich over at Burger King compared to their original chicken sandwich. High level here. Spend the extra 10 cents on the spicy chicken, crispy chicken. It's just a little bit more juicy. The meat's more fulfilling. It doesn't taste as processed. It's not like a chicken patty. There is still like whole chicken pieces in this. I mean, like, that sounds so sus. But like, it's like if you took a chicken breast and like you pounded it and then you breaded it. That's what you're gonna get out of this. It's a little bit more chicken-y versus a chicken patty. And the buns, in my opinion, was a little bit too bunny, too dry. It was a bit squishy, but overall, I think the experience was great. And I love the Burger King one compared to the McDonald's one for sure. So, all right, y'all. Until next time, please subscribe to my channel if you aren't already subscribed. And hit a like, tell me something in the comments below if you've tried out this chicken sandwich or there's another chicken sandwich place you'd like me to try. All right, until next time, see you later.